Good afternoon, chickadees. Welcome back to another day. Pixel is overseeing our lunch making efforts today. Yes? Okay. All right. So I was finally able to sleep a bit more. So it's a bit later in the day than normal, but I planned this last night while I couldn't sleep. I had opened this yesterday. This is LightLife Gimme lean sausage. It's a plant-based sausage, and they have flavored it really, really well, and it has a beautiful texture. So even though I'm not vegetarian or vegan, if something like this is on sale, I'll buy it to try. And this, I'm just going to use... What are you doing, buddy? Are you looking for your bloodworms? Not yet. It's not time yet. You still have another hour. I know. Okay, anyway, going to use that in the place of where you would use any kind of ground meat. This is my last Instant Pot black bean portion that I made. I'm just going to do a Tex-Mex bowl, basically. I have some Better Than Rice. If you aren't familiar with this, I use this all the time if I'm having higher carbs than another meal, which I've planned dinner and I want one of my peanut sesame noodle kits and it's high in carbs. So for this one, I'm going to use the Konjac rice. And this is 15 calories for half of the pack. And it's basically just water, Konjac flour, and in this particular case, the oat fiber. I find for me, that the products that are Konjac based, I buy the ones with oat fiber. They have a better texture for me. So a lot of the times when you see me have Konjac noodles by either It's Skinny or Diet Cooker, I think, is the other brand that I use. I'll put them on the screen for you. But these are they're all Konjac and oat fiber. So you could have that entire bag for 30 calories if you wanted to. And it doesn't, carb-wise, it is 6 carbs for half the pack, as opposed to normal rice, which I have no aversion to, but I'm choosing to have less carbs for lunch so I can have more carbs for dinner. There we go. Then other toppings, I have half of a Roma tomato, an avocado, some olives, some green onions, that's just some fresh squeezed lime juice, and then I have Greek yogurt. Everything is already cooked, but what I'm going to do is crumble this up, and I basically need to heat up the beans, and the rice, and then I'm just going to put that together as a bowl, and we'll have us some brunch. Alrighty, welcome back for dinner. So this is the sesame peanut noodle kit that I planned earlier. I knew I wanted to have for dinner. If you haven't seen me do these before, basically you have the rice noodles, the peanut tahini sort of base. So this isn't a spicy one at all. And then there are some dehydrated vegetables, and think of it like a upgraded ramen kit, basically. So I have that, and the only thing I need to do in here is cook the noodles. And then I have some Enoki mushrooms. Normally I would have fresh if I had them available to me, but I haven't been over to the international market in a long time. So I have a couple, I think this is my last can of those. And then I have some seasoned bamboo shoots, some purple cabbage, some green onion, a couple of baby carrots, This is some dried seaweed, wakame, which I'm going to rehydrate. And this is the last of the little tofu squares that I have. So there's 2 in a package. They're kind of like that. And they're just a little tofu square. So I have those. That is everything. Now I just looked at my macros again, and I'm going to be, my calories are fine. I'm actually under on that. I'm under on my protein. My carbs are a little over, and fat is, it's under. I think it's quite a bit under. Yeah. So, I don't know. I was going to have maybe some fruit and yogurt later, but I'm already over my carbs. And fruit and yogurt is basically all carbs. So unless I magically came up with something protein based, and I don't have any jerky or anything, I don't really have anything easy protein. So I'll probably just be out on my macros today. Pixel's like, what you got? All right, I will do this and show you the finished.